Hi, my name is Rupesh Swesta. Today here I'm representing my group. We have four people in our group: Subodh Kandel, Suraj Sitaula, and Rajan Dalakuti, and me myself. Here I'm presenting our report that we made for the business and corporate law assessments. At the first part of this assignment, we have introduced the business law and the corporate law separately. Business law is more of a broad area of study that covers different aspects of law, and it involves organization and agencies that touches business sectors. Whereas the corporate law deals with operational activities in a corporation which are related to commercials and contract laws. A legal relation through laws can treat any corporation or legal person to sue anyone. So, according to our questions or in a report, there are two parts mainly. Part A is contract law, and the part B is corporate law. So, in part A, we have two options to choose. So, we chose option 1, that is the case of SOO Burgers. In this case, they have given this case is affiliated with contract law, emphasis on two different areas of two different customers' name, Brett and Michael, who are involved in a case where SOO Burger revealed an offer, that is a promotion that they gave, that includes a golden prize, that is a car. The issue happened when Brett submitted his prize and got news of cancellation after submission. On the other hand, Michael, who also won the car but pretended of not hearing any cancellation notice and submitted his prize money to the reception. Now, for an error of SOO Burger committee, they cancelled the offer, but Michael and Brett have any legal relationship or not with SOO Burger will be examined and explained by IRAC method. And for the further slides, I'll call Rajan Dallakoti. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Rajan Dallakoti. I would like to continue this case with principles that could be used in these following cases. Firstly, it is all about the intention. There must be two parties which are legally enforceable by the law, and they must have clear intention to follow the contract. The second element is all about the agreement. There must be offer by one party and accepted by the other party. And the last one is consideration. For every contract, there must be valid consideration where the promisee involves to give something to the promiser, and the second part is all about the application. Through examining that, a clear intention can be seen by the SOO Burgers under contract law to make it offer to public and large for promoting their sales. Looking into the rule of intention, SOO Burger has a clear intention of giving a Mazda CX-9 car to one of the winner. This agreement or offer includes one deal, that is the fair income deal. In this deal, every one token would be wrapped to their double-decker Emu Burger, and anyone who will collect the 50 tokens, they can redeem from the counter to get one golden ticket. If that golden ticket reveals the grand prize, they can claim for the given prize from the SOO Burgers head office. But Great has also submitted his ticket before the offer announced as void. According to the rule of consideration, Great has a legal position in terms of getting the prize. Michael came to the offer to claim his prize, but he already saw the notice on the SOO Burgers head office main door. And the last part is all about the conclusion. In this Michael and Brett case, SOO Burger announced of the sale offer with the intention of choosing one single customer to whom they will give the car. SOO Burger is not liable to provide any claim for Michael. Before Michael came, there is a cancellation offer before published in SOO Burger head office. In Brett's case, SOO Burger is liable to provide the grand prize as he made the claim before SOO Burger can make their offer. Thank you.
My name is Suraj Sitaula, and I'm explaining my part of this project. That is second part about the corporation law, and we are doing the option B of Joint Tricks Private Limited Company. In this project or in this case, we are briefly explaining about the three company directors who are Felix, Greg, and Mercedes. But we'll be mainly focusing on Greg and Mercedes' legal position, and we'll examine elaborately doing the IRAC method. As an issue, briefly we are explaining here about the duty negligence and care of all board members on Joint Private Limited because it has gone lost due to the decision of one member. To solve this case, we have raised several principles for this case. According to Section 180 of the Corporation Act 2001, duty of care and diligence, one of the four primary duties of a director or other officials of a corporation must implement their powers and act within a significant level of care and diligence. This is all breached by the three of the members, or breach of duty of care and diligence, or as a disqualification. There are also commercial consequences in this through this part, because the Joint Private Limited has gone to a loss. This can face pressure for internal and external parties. The company will stop going concern. It means it will go insolvent. To explain this case, we have drawn two similar cases, that is AWA litigation versus Daniel, that is 1992, and Daniels versus Anderson case. To explain through this briefly, Section 588 of the Corporation Act 2001 about insolvent trading if the company is going insolvent, that is explained in Pinto and Branson 2015. The main purpose is to induce directors to responsible for ensuring that their company does not trade Huawei insolvent. Adding along with the formal duties of director, here another case will describe ESSEC versus Priming, Ilion and Harrison 2000 review of sanctions in corporation law 2017.
My name is Subodh, and I'm a member of this presentation group, and I'm discussing the application and conclusion part. And under Section 180, subsection 1 of the Corporation Act 2001, both George and Mercedes are obligated to implement the respective duties of care and diligence towards the company. And under Section 180, subsection 2 of the Corporation Act 2001, it is mentioned in the case that Mercedes was unsure or unassertive about George's decision of moving the business to the new location, as well as the purchase of the new warehouse for the new location. So therefore, based on the rule, a determination can be made that Mercedes did not make the proper judgment, as she was not able to tell herself and the directors or the directors that decision was made on the best interest of the company. And the conclusion part is the Mercedes is indeed liable to breaches towards general statutory duties of care and the diligence under Section 180 and subsection 1 of the Corporation Act 2001. And on the other hand, under Section 180 subsection 2 of the Corporation Act 2001, Mercedes' decision was not be protected. And on Section 588G of the Corporation Act 2001, she is liable toward the breaches, similarly like Mercedes, George and directors himself. Also prone to facing breaches towards his statutory duty of care and diligence, which also includes substantial fine, as mentioned earlier. On the this presentation, and it is also prone of facing breaches under Section 588G of the Corporation Act 2001 towards insolvent trading. Thank you.